guys, my name is Len and welcome back to my channel. I'm begging you, throw away the stuff you don't need. Not tomorrow, not when you're finally motivated, not after watching another organizing a video. Today. Because the truth is, your life isn't heavy because you own too little. It's heavy because you've been convinced you always need more. We've been trained to consume. Every scroll tells us to buy something, every ad tells us we're missing out, every trend tells us to upgrade, every influencer makes just one more purchase seem harmless. But nobody talks about what happens after the excitement disappears. The overflowing closet, the drawer that won't close, the unopened packages, the subscription you forgot about, the constant feeling that somehow it's still not enough. If you've ever looked around your room and exhausted for no reason, this video is for you. Because today, we're talking about something bigger than clutter. We're talking about freedom. Most of us grew up believing success look like owning more stuff, a bigger room, a better phone, new shoes, more clothes, more decorations, more everything. Nobody teaches us how to stop wanting. Instead, we're taught how to keep shopping. The scary part, it works. The average person doesn't buy things because they need them. They buy things because they are bored. Boredom. They buy things because they're stressed, because they're lonely, because social media made them feel left behind. That's exactly how consumer culture survives. Not by solving problems, but by creating new ones. Your room is talking. Look around your room. Every object tells a story. Some remind you an old version of yourself. Some represent money you wish you never spent. Some haven't been touched in months, yet they'll quietly demand your attention. Every item needs cleaning, moving, organizing, remembering, maintaining. The more you own, the more it owns you. Remember that everything you've wanted so badly, the one you couldn't stop thinking about, the one you would think would change everything. How long did the excitement last? A day? A week? Maybe a month? Then your brain started looking for something new again. That's called the hedonic treadmill. The excitement fades, the craving returns, and companies know exactly how to keep that cycle going. That's why there is always newer version of every product, a better version, a newer version, limited edition, and a must have. The finish line keeps moving. It works when you're scrolling through social media and through everyone's highlight reel, the perfect bedrooms, perfect desk, perfect wardrobes, perfect skincare shelves, perfect lives. But what we don't see is something behind: depth, stress, buyer's remorse, returns, overflowing storage bins. Real life doesn't fit inside an aesthetic Instagram post. Decluttering isn't about becoming minimalist. You don't have to own 10 things. You don't have to paint your room white. You don't have to become a minimalist influencer. The goal isn't less for the sake of less. The goal is making room for what actually matters. More space, more peace, more time, more money, and more freedom. That's it. Because the next habit might be the one that's quietly draining your bank account without you even realizing or noticing it. Before buying anything, ask yourself, would you still want this if nobody could see you that you owned it? If the answer is no, you're probably buying for validation, not value. Remember, the internet profits from making you feel left behind. You don't have to keep playing that game. You don't need every trend. You don't need very aesthetic. You don't need upgrade. You only need enough. And enough looks different for everyone. Maybe today isn't about throwing away everything. Maybe it's about deleting one item from your cart, donating one bag of clothes, and following accounts that constantly make you want to spend money. Taking one step toward a lighter life because peace isn't something you can order online. Sometimes it's the space that's left after you stop filling every empty corner with more stuff. If this message resonated with you, leave a comment with one thing you're ready to let go of today. Someone else might read your comment and find the motivation they need. And if you want more conversation about intentional living, minimalist, frugal living, and consumer culture, and building the life that feels richer, not just more expensive, subscribe and join me for the next video. Thank you guys for watching. I hope to see you in the next video. Love you guys. Bye bye.